guys, it's Chantale from Lepage Cafe. I'm just setting up here. I am working on the covers a little bit more, and I thought I would turn you guys on. Sorry, I just dropped some clips on the floor. The spines are all ready. They've all been stitched, and I put a, I can't even talk anymore, a flip through on my channel. So all my spines are ready. I've got 12 going. And me and my lovely ideas. And then what I will do next is I will pick some end papers. Okay. So for example, I showed you kind of a sneak peek in the other one. I have these really pretty crafts. I think they're paper pads from Craftsmart. I picked them up at a Michael's. So there's this one and this one. So these ones are quite thick. They are only printed on one side. So I will use them in my signatures and my end pages of my book. And I just thought that I would bring you along with how I work to prepare the cover. Okay, and then we'll work on signatures next. So this is the cover I have made to kind of show you guys what I'm doing. I might add to the cover. Yes, the picture is not straight. For those that are, I am a very laid back kind of crafter. I don't like a straight image. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Anyways, so this is kind of how I started this one. And then what I did was I chose these as the ends pages. I'm not 100% sure yet if I will put a pocket here or there. I might just put a pocket on the front of the signatures. I'm not sure yet. So at the moment, this is where I'm at. My spine is all glued in. Thank you, Jessica, for the awesome idea with the spine. And then the cover, I just wanted to do a quick little collage. These images are from Mrs. Cog, so I will link her awesome bundle right now in my video at the bottom here as well. So here's some of the images that I have chosen. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't really thinking when I was creating these. I got this beautiful music paper in a bundle that I picked up from Jessica, so thank you. So I believe they are vintage. They are all Christmas, but you know, I wish I wouldn't have done it this way because they're cute in the back and all that, but you don't really see the songs themselves. So it is what it is, but I chose 12 images with the deer. So these are kind of the images I chose so far for the covers. And these ones are from a different shop. Oh my gosh, I can't remember her name. Let me see if I can find it on my computer real quick. Sorry guys. So these are all Mrs. Cog. Oh, this one too. And this one I decided to leave some of the writing. I really like that. So we'll see what we do with this cover. All the covers are probably going to be different, but there'll be a little kind of collage, some kind of paper collage. I got this one too that I'll work with. And then there's this one as the collage. And I needed a couple more. This one has little kitties, so she had a couple other little images that kind of matched. So that's why it's got a paper clip. So I added them just on the back so I wouldn't lose them. So there's this little guy that I will make into like tags. So there might be one that's all kitties. So these ones are so cute, but I didn't really want them for the cover. So the little girl, she reminds me of my daughter. So I thought I have to have her on the cover. These ones are from, why can't I see the name? Guys, it's frustrating a bit. Anyways, I can't remember the shop name for sure, but I will find it and I will link it for this one. She's got a couple really awesome kits I really like this Santa, so I really wanted this guy. And then these ones are really sweet as well. The other, I will mention her in the other videos. I'm sure I'll find her name and I'll put her link anyways. I want to say, I hate that. I hate when I don't remember. Sorry, I feel awful. I kind of have the downloads here, but there's no name on the actual like picture. So what I've decided to do, one is Winter Wishes, which is super pretty. That one is, then the Christmas bundle set, that one is from Mrs. Cog. So I will link her Etsy shop below. And then there's like a limited Christmas edition that I picked up from, why can't I see their name, the shop's name? Let me see if I can find, sorry guys, this is kind of pointless. This is not showing you guys anything, is it? So anyways, these are the images I chose for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because I'm making 12. So I've already got one. This one is from Mrs. Cog's. I love that one. And as I was looking at this paper, I thought, oh, that would be perfect. And I will probably use, there's a like a sparkly one. I will use it in the signatures. This is Mrs. Cog as well. And this is the other shop. I guess I didn't really show that one. And then this is Mrs. Cog. So I've got these already prepped, already ready. Sorry I didn't do it on video, but I did it before I even started the series. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so those will be put on the covers. These will be the cover pictures, okay? So put those aside. Now for the scraps, what I'm doing is I'm going to be using up probably the, well, with this one especially, I don't know what I'm going to do. I had already made this and I don't have any more of this paper. So I might just use it in the journal. I kind of want it to kind of matchy match. So that's why I decided to use the scrap off of, and then the leftovers of that paper, because I don't like to waste, I'm keeping it with that journal. I just watched Jessica Rapp with her her process and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so smart. So I will get organized with the papers after. So first of all, we're just going to, this is the same spine as this guy. I'm going to, I'm kind of trying to draw from this image right here. That's how I'm kind of figuring out what I want on a cover. It's got little, I'm probably not going to really, maybe this one. I really like that one. Oh, I think I want this one actually. It's just whatever speaks to me. Some of them I did not ink the edge because I thought, oh, I'll do that with them at least, right? So I'm just going to ink the edge because it just makes it look cute. A little bit more vintage. And then this is just cheesecloth that I have picked up from the Dollar Tree, I believe. And you can pick them up at pretty much anywhere, at grocery stores. And I tea dyed it before I used it. I always have a bundle somewhere. Of course, right now I don't have any. So right close by. It's kind of, this is the little bits of leftovers. But I use it for backgrounds and whatnot. And I really like the effect. And I left the little strings with the red. I am out of red string. red thread, I should say, sorry. So I will get some more. So, ooh, I really like that Christmas tree. Let's see that. It's speaking to me, and then that way you guys don't have to wait too long. Okay, so next what I do is that this is the tree. This is what I'm going to use as the end. So I'm going to put you there. So what I do next is I'm going to cut these corners so they're not bulging up so much like I did with the last video. with the spine, I showed you guys how I mitered, or is that how you say that? I don't know. So that it's kind of like if this one's not too bad. This one is popping up. So I'm just going to trim that without trimming the little. My daughter is just playing, so if you guys hear her in the background, she's just playing with her toys and having a snack. So hopefully she doesn't get too crazy loud. So, oh my goodness, I'm gonna see if I can flatten it up. It just helps it not be too bulky underneath your paper. The paper that I will, for the end paper. So what I do next, this one is super cool because it already has a little bit of, I don't know if you can see that, a little bit of inking or whatever. So it kind of looks vintage already. So what I do next is I kind of put it where I want it. Yes, I should have just measured it, but when I'm going to do the other ones, I will measure it. So I'm just going to get it about there. I'll tell you how much it is, what the measurements is. I want it to go at least here. So you probably can't see that, but so I'll put my journaling, my journal beside. Now what I do when I do these off camera is I do all, like the whole series of them. So I don't just do one at a time. I'm just showing you guys. So I find the little, oops, I'm not even on camera probably. So I guess I'm going to close that. You can probably hear Paw Patrol in the background too. I don't think it's too loud, but so like that. Okay, I make sure that it's kind of course I want to move it because it's not on there properly. I want it to be as flush as possible. Sorry if my head just went in front of the camera there. Okay. There's that part. And this guy, I'm gonna put it with the journal so it stays with it. This is just scrapbooking paper, nothing too fancy. I am trying to use what I've got first. I used up the other stuff from last year already. And then for the other side, what I do, see how it's not inked right here? So we'll ink all of it anyways. I just go like this because I want that kind of vintagey inked side. And then I just, because the height's going to be the same, obviously, right? So I just line it up. So just for the ones that want to know, for this book, now measure your book because every book is different. It is 5 1/4 wide, okay, by 5, I think. No, sorry, my head just probably went in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 and just over half. Let's see if I can measure it better on this side. 8, oh no, not 8 and just over 1/4. Okay, so this just kind of give you an idea. It's not going to really, so this is the piece that I'm using for the cover. Okay, so I try to use up as much of the pieces as I can, right? See how it's, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, and I've got all these strips from my last journals that I made. So I really like this grid. So I'm trying to, and then I kind of rip it in half. See, there's the other part of the other one that I made. So I try to use these up, these little bits. That's kind of how I work. And then these ones, what I'm going to do next, just going to make sure they fit right. I don't think I'll do the sewing on camera because it's just loud. And really, I'm just going to sew all the way around. You can sew with a straight stitch or you can sew with a zigzag. I'm just doing a zigzag, and I'm out of red thread, so I'm getting red thread today when I'm in town, and I will sew all of those. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to cut all the pieces like this, right? And then I'm going to put the one that I want with these ones. Okay, I don't know if you guys need all these details. Hopefully this helps for everyone, really. And if it's not any use, just fast forward, right? And this part I'm going to use as a short page in the journal, probably. So this guy I'm going to leave inside this journal, and then the cover, that'll be and then I'm going to probably just rip it like this. Nothing fancy, just like that. And the bit that I'm not going to use, I'm not too sure which side I'm going to. And see, I just go like that because I really want to keep this image. Now you can put it this way if you want, or put this guy on top. Now I want those little trees. So another thing you could do is set it on top this way, right? The other one, I wanted part of those antlers, so I put it on top of the opposite way. Now you could do this too, if you wanted to, by using this side, right? Going this way, right? So it all depends on what you want. And then I check out the picture, and then I use it where I want. And I think I will probably put buttons possibly on the front, and I'll show you guys a trick of how to make it look like it's stitched, but it's actually, you just stitch it beforehand with your thread, and then you glue it with Fabri-Tac so it stays. So I don't know, I haven't decided if I'm going to put buttons yet. So that's kind of how I work, right? I just collage, I'm just playing, and it's difficult for me to do it on camera because I don't know how long it's going to take me, and I don't know if you guys want to sit through my thought process or whatever. So this is what I'm going to do today, just a bunch of collages, and I'll show you guys what I end up with tomorrow. So hope you guys are having fun and playing along, and yeah, I'm going to be making 12. So the next process will probably be signatures, how I sort through paper. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoy and you have a great day. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye.